Hi guys, welcome back to Cee-C updates. So guys, in this video, Janak life is in danger and Anirudh prays for her. Will Anirudh prayer save Janak? Meanwhile, Arshi is helpless in her marriage. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates. So let's begin. The episode starts with Anirudh asking the driver to take him to the temple. The driver says, I understand. My wife was in danger at the time of her delivery. I had prayed for her and she's fine now. Your wife will get fine. Anirudh says, I want her to get saved. Driver says, once she get fine, you keep her along. Anirudh says, I will keep her with me and never hurt her. Driver asks, did you guys fight? I lose to her and go back to her because I'm afraid to lose her. She's very nice. Anirudh says, my wife is also good. Driver says, you love her a lot. It will heal her. Anirudh says, I never told her that I love her. I did wrong with her. She's very nice. So the driver says, don't get sad. We have reached the temple. Anirudh thanks him. Then Anirudh comes to the shop and asks for puja items. Then the man says the temple is getting closed now. Anirudh rushes to do the puja. Pandit asks him to come at 4 p.m. Anirudh says, I have to do puja. My family member is in the hospital and fighting for her life. Let me go. Pandit says, it's time for devtas to take rest. Wait for 4 p.m. Vinayak says we should cross-check this. Shriti says, I asked Guruji to find out. Arshi says Anirudh's attention is on Janak. He doesn't love me now. Vinayak says, no, he has gone to help Janak. He says, this started when you went to Kashmir. You insulted Urvashi and Janak. You stopped Anirudh from helping Janak. He was helpless to marry her. He's a good man and he had to do this thing, which I couldn't do 24 years ago. Then Anirudh says, I will do the puja. Pandit stops him and scolds him. The driver comes and Anirudh is much worried. Pandit says, if I should, then everyone will come here. The driver and Anirudh try to convince the Pandit. Pandit says, you can't do puja at this time until Bade Pandit Ji comes. Pandit Ji is the priest, okay? Anirudh says, I can do the puja. Pandit says, you want to please devtas by dismissing traditions. Anirudh said, I will do puja. My devotion has truth and strength. Pandit asks, for who are you doing this? Your child? Anirudh says, no, for the one on whom my life and death depends. She is my wife. He thinks few papers won't decide about us. Janak is my wife. Pandit asks, is your wife ill? Anirudh says yes. Pandit says, I will do your puja first. Wait till 4 p.m. Anirudh says, I don't know if she will be alive for 5 minutes or not. Please, let me do the puja. He cries. Pandit says, I can understand your feelings well. Come with me and do the puja. Take the blessed flower to touch your wife's forehead. Anirudh prays for Janak. Arshi asks, what couldn't you do 24 years back? Vinayak says, ask your mom. Shriti says, I don't know. Maybe he wanted to become Anirudh. He says, you know about what incident I'm saying. Arshi says, I came to talk about Anirudh. Do you think he did right to go to Janak? Vinayak says, he should have asked you before going. Arshi nods. He says, you should have gone with him. She says, I'm tired of all this. Anirudh says, return Janak to me. Don't snatch my love, Mahadev. I love Janak. He prays. Shriti asks Arshi to call Anirudh. Arshi says his number is off. Shriti says you can reconsider this marriage. Vinayak says, I will tell you story like in childhood. Shruti says, Arshi, stay back. Take a decision on your marriage. It's time for action. Archie says, you think I should go after Anirudh? He says yes. Go, if you will. Archie says, fine. I will get tickets. I need time to decide. She leaves. Then the doctor comes and says, sorry, Janak's condition has no improvement. We can put her on ventilator, but it won't help. Decision is yours. Anirudh has to sign the document. Where is he? Anirudh cries and prays. Aditya says, I will sign the papers. Janak's life is in danger. It doesn't matter who signs the papers. Save her life. I beg you. The doctor says, come and sign. Anirudh gets the blessed flower. Pandit blesses him. Anirudh thinks, I love you, Janak. Anirudh thanks Pandit and goes. The doctor says we need time to arrange ventilator. Progress is like none. Aditya asks, will she leave us? Doctor says miracles can happen. The two doctors discuss the case. They say there is no sign of improvement in Janak. Her pulse is falling. Anirudh prays for Janak. The driver says it will take time. I will take other routes. Aditya hears the doctor's words and cries. Anirudh is on the way. He recalls his talk with the driver. Then he sees the flower in his hand. Alright, we have come to the end of this episode. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates. Like and share our videos. And leave what you think about this episode in the comment section. What do you guys think? And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.